always make time for some tea. I've actually even packed like my carry-on fairly well as well. Like I have spare outfits, pajamas, makeup stuff, like as a just in case, and usually I would not be like that. So this is my travel outfit for today. I'm going on a pretty long flight. It's not the longest in the world, but it's a long one. So I just wanted to be really, really comfy. So you know me, always in my Lulus if I'm traveling for like an extended period of time. They're just the most comfortable things ever. So these are the In All the Right Places leggings. I think they look really good and they're very comfortable. So I'm wearing those. Some little Converse. These ones are really cute. They're almost like a minty green kind of a color, but I absolutely love them. And then this is just like a little Zara basic jumper, something lightweight but cozy and comfy. And then my big chunky Zara knit cardigan that's nice and long. So this is basically like having a blanket, so it's great for travel. And then I just have my little Gucci Soho Disco because I have a proper carry-on, which I will show you in 2 seconds, but I just like to keep this here so that it's like handy to get into for like my wallet and my phone, my camera and my battery pack, things like that. And then all of my bigger items go into my carry-on. And then this is my carry-on with all of my other bits like makeup, my laptop and chargers and stuff. And this is my luggage. It's from Lulu Guinness and I love it. I mean, look at the lips, so cute. All of the crazy drivers of the day around today, they're either driving like ridiculously slow
or like at whatever,
or deciding to drive slow and then speed up like crazy, of course. Anywho, we are on the road. It is 11:44 and we're about like 30 minutes away from the airport at this stage, wouldn't we be? But my flight is at 3:15, so I have to get to the airport like 3 hours before my flight because I'm flying international today. Basically it gives you like an hour to get through regular security and then like 2 hours to get through pre-clearance for the US, because we do that on the Irish side over here in Dublin instead of doing it once we get through, or like once we fly over to America, which is really handy because it saves time on the other side. So that's what I have to do when I get to the airport. I have my carry-on sitting in there behind me, there we go, which I showed you in the house already, and also my suitcase is in the back. And when I say that I'm like, hopefully my suitcase is in the back. It is though, I put it in. So I think we're all good to go. I meant to try and show you before I was leaving the house what I was packing in my carry-on, like to actually physically show you. However, then it dawned on me I would have to actually unpack and repack my carry-on to do that, and that was going to take way too much time because I was running tight on time as it was. But I did manage to put out my bins and load the dishwasher and do all that kind of good stuff before I left, because there's nothing worse than leaving your house and then coming back after a trip or a holiday or whatever to a messy house. So that's always one of my best tips, is clean before you go and you'll feel much more revived when you get home. So in my carry-on, I've been actually quite organized this time. I used to be a person that didn't really pack a big carry-on. Like, if honestly it was me, I would have took this and that was it. I put everything into a checked on bag so that I didn't have to carry things around the airport. However, when myself and my mama went over to Paris in, when was that, October last year? I managed to forget all of my makeup, and I think ever since that it's freaked me out to the extent that I feel like I need to take a small packed carry-on with me that has all of the extras just in case. So that's what I've started doing, and I feel a little bit more secure doing that now. So in this little, it's kind of like a little small little duffel kind of thing. It holds a good amount of stuff though. So I actually have a pair of sandals because I'm wearing a pair of runners. So if by some chance something happened to my actual checked in bag, I have another pair of shoes. I also have a little play suit, and I have a pair of jeans and 2 tops that I can wear, and then I obviously have this and a denim jacket, and I also have pajamas. So I feel like I have like loads of like small layers, like they're really light, they're not heavy or bulky or anything, just in case. I also have my laptop and my laptop charger. I have my charger for my battery for my camera. I have my actual charger for my phone. Don't forget adapters if you're going to a country where the sockets are different. So I have 2 different adapters, well not different adapters, but 2 adapters, so that one I can like charge my phone and stuff like that, and then 2 if I need to use like hair tools, I can use it for that. Also, another tip that I have is if you're taking your laptop with you, remember to try and take chargers for your electronics that the leads come out of the actual plug thing, because you can actually charge stuff through your laptop then, and you don't need as many adapters. I done that when I was in New York, and it was really, really handy because I could plug my phone into my laptop, and my extra battery pack for my phone, it has like a separate lead as well, and I could charge both of those through my laptop overnight, which was really handy because I could use my other adapter for my straightener or something like that. That's another thing actually to always take, is another battery pack, because I use my phone so much, so it's handy to have extra battery. Oh, plasters or bandages, whatever, because I am the most accident prone person on the face of the earth, and I am bound to get blisters on my ankles, or my heels should I say, for my runners. What else do I have? My makeup, no, the antihistamines are in my suitcase. Like allergy tablets, because you never know, but they're in my suitcase. I have all of my makeup, so I keep all of like my powders and stuff in one little bag, and then I have another bag for my liquids. And I also actually I've taken like makeup wipes so I can take off my like face makeup, like my foundation and stuff on the plane, because I learned from the last time that Grace breaks out on long haul flights. I'm going to keep hydrated. I'm going to take my makeup off, and I actually also took my jet lag mask from Summer Fridays to keep my skin hydrated on the flight. I can't remember how long the flight is over. Is it like 8 hours, 10 hours? It's one of the two. It's 8 or 10, I can't remember. So I'm going to keep my skin nice and hydrated so I don't break out when I get over there. But I think that's practically all that I have with me. I don't think... Oh yeah, obviously like your money, your passport, your phone. But as I said, I put all of that in like a smaller bag. I don't put that in my actual like big carry-on, because I feel like the big carry-on's great for, you know, carrying all of your extra bits, but I think it's really handy to be able to get at all of your important things that you're going to need constantly. So like your boarding pass, your passport, your phone, your wallet. Keeping those in like a smaller little bag helps. That's why I carry this with me, and I only have one handbag with me. This is the only handbag I'm taking with me. It goes everywhere. It's the best travel bag ever because it carries the nicest amount of things. Like it carries a significant amount of items that you wouldn't think it actually does, because it's like squishy, so it expands. It's great, but it's not too big, and you can carry it crossbody as well, so it's a really good one for travel. So that's it. This carry-on, that carry-on. We're going to be at the airport in the next 25 minutes, and I'm gonna go to Orlando. Are you excited for me, Mom?
Very.
No.
Jealous.
You're jealous. Dublin airport is super quiet today. It was super quiet checking in, also super quiet in security as well. So now we have to go do US pre-clearance, and then I have checked into the airport lounge, the 51st and Green again. So I'm gonna grab some lunch there and just chill for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. I love this airport so much. Like if you're in Dublin airport, or you're flying out of Dublin airport and you have the time to kind of just explore a little bit, it's definitely one of the nicest. Le Labo, it's got some really nice little restaurants as well. Food is always good. So this is one of their little restaurants here, and then they have Butler's Cafe. They have some more cafes up those stairs there, and then they've got some stores and stuff. They've got a boutique. This here little wine and deli bar is really nice. Usually if I'm flying out in the morning, I'll have breakfast here. They got good scrambled eggs and smoked salmon, and then more stuff. And then I gotta go down this way to pre-clearance. Made it through pre-clearance super quickly. I don't know what it is about the airport today, but it is so quiet. Maybe it's just because it's like a Tuesday, but we made it through, and now we are en route to the US pre-clearance lounge. So basically there they have like showers, and they have like a whole kind of food area as well, where you can get breakfast or lunch or dinner depending on the day. And that's what I'm gonna do now because I'm super hungry. I managed to get breakfast before I left the house, but it's lunchtime now and Grace is ready for some food. Nice one. This is actually my gate here, 406, and that right there is the lounge. I'm all checked into the lounge now, so I have, I think, maybe
2 hours. Yeah, it's only 3:15, so I have like 2 hours before my flight. It's so quiet in here in comparison to what it was like when we were flying out to New York. It was super busy when we were flying over there, but it's obviously just the time of the year. There's not many people flying right now. Maybe it's just a day. So I am gonna go and charge my phone up. The little chargers here. We got some tea, because you always need tea no matter what time of the day it is. And I think I'm gonna go grab some food as well, so I'll show you what they have. They've got a really good selection. They have like soups, and then they have salads and lots of breads and yummy things, so I give you a little bit of a look-see when I head over there. So just so you can get a little look-see at the airport lounge, this is what it looks like. So all of the food is over here, and then there's like a bar just behind this little seating area, and loads of views of the runway. I also love this little like installation here in the middle of the floor. I think it's really cute. Okay, what do we got going on? So we have some chickpea, sweet potato, coconut and spinach curry with rice. Oh my god, that smells amazing. Rosti bites and ham hock and stuffing and cranberry sauce slider buns. Yum. Some butternut squash and roasted red pepper soup. I think I'll be having that. Honey roasted parsnip and apple soup. Oh, yum. They're different from the last day I was in. Then we got some breads, some dark chocolate mousse in the jars here. Lots of biscuits. Oh, these are amazing actually, I had them before. And then a vegan and gluten-free raspberry and frangipan tart. They had this the last time and Mom ate it and she said it was really nice. And then you got all of the soft drinks down here. And then salads wise, we got some spiced red cabbage, beetroot and mango slaw. Oh, a green salad with butternut squash. I think I'll have some of this here, that sounds good. And some leaves, some smoked salmon, pastrami and pickles and cheeses, and then all your teas and coffees and water with lemon and mint and lime. Oh, you have still and sparkling. Nice one. I am excited about this. So this is what I got. So I went with a butternut and roasted red pepper soup, and I put some chili flakes on top of it because apparently I like every soup with lots of chili in it now. I got some smoked salmon, some of this couscous or no quinoa salad, some mixed leaves and some wheaten, and I'll probably go back and get some tea. I just love though that they actually have a decent selection of food. I think I was here at breakfast time possibly before, and you had a really good breakfast and you can literally eat as much as you want. They also have loads of like bags of crisps and things like that up at the little bar area. So you've got lots and lots to choose from. Okay, well that was faster than anticipated. I think this flight is going to be super quiet, and I like booked my seat before I got on it, so I'm kind of hoping that nobody's going to be sitting beside me. Fingers crossed. I am so excited. I literally have an entire row to myself. So I had another seat like booked down there, but the flight's not full, so I just asked could I move, and I literally got a whole row of 4 seats to myself for a 10-hour flight. Nice one. So we are about 45 minutes into the flight now, and then just go around with like pretzels, water, and I love that they do this on Aer Lingus. So they give you this little like in-flight menu to tell you how like the whole service of the flight's gonna go. So basically here on the bottom it tells you that you get like your bar service when you depart, your lunch, via service, which is their like in-flight snacks to purchase, a snack service, and then tea and coffee before you arrive in Orlando. So super exciting. So they actually show you what they have on the lunch menu today. So you can get like chicken breast with potatoes and carrots, or pasta, bolognese, or spinach and ricotta cannelloni, and then that there is the dessert, and you get tea and coffee as well, and then that's the snack that we get before we land. However, I do have to admit, when I was in the airport lounge, I decided to take some like biscuits and bread because it's always good to have extras on your flight. Also, I'm watching some movies, so I didn't get to see Crazy Rich Asians when it came out in the cinema, so I'm watching that now, have my earphones plugged in here, and my pretzel's ready to go, and a full row of empty seats. There is so much room for activities. If you get the movie quote, comment down below.
So it's like 9:30 at night now. I am so tired. I don't know how long I've been up for now. Actually, I lie, it's almost 10 o'clock. But I just got to the hotel, checked in. I don't think I mentioned where I'm staying. I'm staying on Disney. So I just checked into Coronado Springs. I stayed here before, but they've actually renovated the rooms since I've stayed here. So they're actually really lovely rooms. They were nice rooms before, but like they're more modernized now since they have renovated and revamped them. I will give you a little bit of a tour in the morning so you can see it a little bit better, but I got a little refillable mug. This comes with like the dining plan thing that I'm on anyway, so you can basically refill that mug for your entire stay for the same price. So I have some tea and I am going to hit the hay. As I said, I'm wrecked, so I'm going to get up nice and early in the morning and head straight to the parks. I'm super excited. I can't believe I'm in Florida. This is just like, this is crazy. So I hope you enjoyed traveling with me to Orlando today, and I hope you keep up with all of the fun over the next couple days. I will be vlogging while I'm over here, so make sure to stay tuned for those vlogs, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and click subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you all again in my next video. Bye! Also, can we talk about the background music right now? How Disney is that?